Preliminary matter, this is Steve Chambers, Vice Chair of the Auburn Planning Board. Please permit me to confirm that all members are present and can hear me. Members, when I call your name, please respond in the affirmative. Ron Brooks?
Aye.
Todd Crane?
Aye.
Duarkesh Nayland?
Aye.
Town officials and employees participating, when I call your name, please respond in the affirmative. Town Planner Adam Menard?
Here.
Okay. Good evening. This is the open meeting of the Auburn Planning Board for Tuesday, February 22nd, 2022. Now called to order at 7 p.m. This meeting is being conducted both in person and remotely, consistent with Governor Baker's executive order of March 12th, 2020, and extended on June 16th, 2021. For this meeting, the Planning Board is convening in person and by remote access. For the public to join the meeting remotely by telephone, call 1-312-757-3121 and enter access code 133-747-477. Or the public can join via computer at gotomeeting.com/join/133-747-477. Remote access information has been posted on the town's website identifying how the public may join. Please note that this meeting is being recorded by Auburn Cable Television. Is there anyone in the audience tonight that is recording the meeting? All right, I don't see anyone. Accordingly, those members of the Planning Board, employees, and members of the public who participate remotely, please be aware that other folks may be able to see you, and please take care not to share your screen or computer. Anything that you broadcast may be captured by the recording. Please rise and join us in the salute to the flag. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
One nation, under God, indivisible, and justice for all.
Excellent. All supporting materials have been provided to the members of this body, are available on the town's website. The public is encouraged to follow along using the posted agenda. Meeting ground rules. We are now turning to the first item on the agenda. Before we do, permit me to cover some ground rules for effective and clear conduct of our business and to ensure accurate meeting minutes. I, Vice Chair of the Board, will introduce each speaker on the agenda. After they conclude their remarks, the Vice Chair will go down the line of members, inviting each by name to provide any comments, questions, or motions. Please hold until your name is called. Please remember to speak clearly and into the microphone in a way that helps accurately generate meeting minutes. I would like to remind the audience, applicants, town administration, and each of the Planning Board members to please refrain from asking questions in regards to all matters discussed this evening without first being granted my consent. Finally, each vote taken in this meeting will be conducted by a roll call vote. All right, moving to the first item on the agenda, it's an A&R for 102 Elmwood Street, Glenview Road. Do we have the applicant here? Would you like to come up and speak?
Yeah, you can come up here.
Please introduce yourself and your address.
Hi, I'm Christy Matherin. I'm at 2 Glenview Road, and I want to purchase a small sliver of land from Elmwood Street.
Okay.
I can't take my mask off.
Okay, thanks.
Do you need me to talk louder? Yes. So my name's Christy Matherin. I live at 2 Glenview Road, and I'd like to purchase a small sliver of land from my neighbor on Elmwood Street. We have really weird plot lines, as you can see in the neighborhood, and I'd like to extend my deck at some point, and I can't where the current line is. So my neighbor's agreed to let me buy a small sliver from her.
Okay. Ron, do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Yeah, one question, Christy. Is there any additional building that's going to happen on this additional land?
No, it's only, I think I'm purchasing 730 square feet or something, so it's just to push back the line so I can extend my deck.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. No questions.
What?
No questions.
Okay, I don't have any. Do we have the Mylars that we need to?
Yep,
sign?
got everything as we want to vote on it for us?
Oh, yeah. Like to take a motion that we approve the A&R as proposed?
I'll make that motion.
I'll make the motion.
Ron will make the motion. Anyone
Todd
second?
Todd will second.
Todd will second.
Excellent. All right, roll call vote. Ron?
Aye.
Duarkesh?
Aye.
Todd?
Aye.
Steve Chambers is an aye. Okay. Let me just mutilate this. Now, does Ron have to come in and sign it with?
No, three's enough.
We have enough signatures, okay. All right, Ron, you got lucky. You don't have to come in for that one.
Just take the Mylar to the registry of deeds.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask, what I need, thank you.
We'll have to open the public hearing.
Makes for good television.
That's what two people watching over there.
We got two?
You're all set, so just,
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night.
Moving on to the next item on the agenda, we have applicant Rocket Nutrition, Rachel Gerard, requesting site plan approval with waivers under section 9.4 of the Auburn zoning bylaw for a nutrition shop at 850 Southbridge Street, Auburn, Mass, map 65, parcel 21. Do we have a motion to open the hearing?
I'll make that motion.
Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Second.
All right, we'll do a roll call vote. Ron?
Aye.
Aye.
Todd?
Aye.
Steve, it is an aye. The meeting's now open. Do we have the applicant online?
no,
Do we have anyone in the audience? No.
I was hoping they'd be here, but if they're not, I can kind of give you the rundown if you'd like.
Certainly.
They're looking to open a nutrition shop. They were at DCG a couple, 3 weeks ago. There really weren't any concerns with anybody from town administration about this. They'll be going to the Board of Health for any food type stuff they're going to be providing. They're not making any external changes. The reason they came for a site plan is mainly because of the change of use. And that's about it. They asked for waivers for everything because they weren't making any external changes, so they asked to make all waivers, site plan, landscaping, lighting, all of it.
Ron, did you have any questions?
I just, Adam, tell me, where is 8 South Street?
It's the plaza next to Albert, straight down Route 20.
Oh, right before you, right in the front of Albert Street.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, yep. That's all I had, Steve.
Okay, thank you. Duarkesh, did you have anything?
So, one question, Adam, I think you covered this, but so there's no change to the existing site plan, right?
Correct.
And we have we have the detailed site plan?
I would have to dig for it, but probably
Okay.
have something.
So, I mean, I'm just thinking of the electrical hookups or anything else that might have to change because of the new business, but,
That'll be the building department, building departments, if they have to make any of those changes.
okay. No other questions other than that.
Todd, did you have
No questions.
Okay. You did say no exterior changes, but I think there's signage,
So that's also the building department.
and that will make sure that it's conforming.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, one question, Chair, so the Board of Health will be reviewing this?
If there's any food stuff, yes.
Okay.
I believe there are, so
And does that weigh in on anything that we do? So is it independent?
Do we want to make a motion to approve or deny?
I'll make a motion to approve.
to close first.
Motion to close the hearing.
Do we have a second to close the hearing?
I'll make a motion second.
Okay. Ron, how do you vote?
Aye.
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 Steve Chambers is an aye. All right, the meeting's now closed. Now I'll take a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I make the motion to approve.
Okay, do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Thank you, Todd. Okay, roll call vote. Ron?
Aye.
Duarkesh?
Aye.
Aye.
Steve Chambers, that is an aye. So that is approved. Next up on the agenda, applicant Auburn School Departments requesting site plan approval under section 9.4 of the Auburn zoning bylaw for an expanding parking area and driveway with other site improvements at 35 Swanson Road, Auburn, Mass, map 32, parcel 51. This meeting was continued from 2/8/2022.
They've requested a continuance until the next meeting.
Okay, they've requested a continuance. Does anyone want to make a motion to continue to the next meeting?
I'll make a motion.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
Okay, Ron will make the motion. Ron, how do you vote?
Aye.
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 Steve Chambers is an aye, so we'll continue that to our next meeting. Other business, discussions, there aren't any. Do you guys have anything?
I do not.
All right.
Nope.
Modifications, decision, meeting minutes from February 8th, 2022. Does anyone want to make a motion on the minutes?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
All right. All those in favor? Ron?
Aye.
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 Todd? Yep. Steve Chambers is an aye, so the meetings are approved. And anything new or unforeseen by me? No. How about town planner? Do you have any updates?
Not really. We're still looking for an associate member. Tell your friends we need to fill that spot. We're working on some various planning activities. Open space planning got conditional approval from the state, so they need some changes need to be made to that, so that's gonna happen over the next couple of months. We're gonna be working on an update of the housing plan that expires in September, so we're looking for grant funds for that update. And there's been a lot of rumors about possible applications to this board, so it should be getting busier over the next few months.
Excellent. And hopefully John can make the next meeting.
Steve,
Yes, Ron?
I just wanted to say, I talked to John last night. I just wanted to say we should all wish him a speedy recovery.
Absolutely. So I certainly wish them a speedy recovery, and I think the members of this board as well. And Ron, thank you for bringing that up. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make that motion.
All right, do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Roll call vote. Ron, how do you vote?
Aye.
Duarkesh?
Aye.
Aye.
Steve Chambers, an aye. So the meeting's adjourned. Next meeting is March 8th, 2022.